Anawacha watu hoi kila kipita mitaani wanasema sana toto na mapozi.
Thank you so very much to our new YouTube family. A lot of people crossed over from Instagram, came onto YouTube and did the YouTube takeover. We got thousands of views. I couldn't even believe it. Raising Jay is a new episode that we decided to create based on the real life struggles and situations of a man being a mom. So the man mom raising a little girl who's just 1 year old. Her mom unfortunately passed when she was very young. She was only 3 months old. And this is the story and the journey and the tale of who we like to know as Gummy Bear.
You don't like that shot? Then change it. Change the angle. Yeah, but you have to go and stand in front of the camera, honey.
So the one question I get asked a lot is, why did I give Gummy Bear her name, Gummy Bear? That's not her official name, by the way. Her official name is Jamila, but I gave Jay that name because one day I was feeling utterly broken just after the funeral and lying in bed with Jay, and as she woke up she gave me this massive grin and it was just amazing. And every single morning she'd wake up, day in, day in, she would just give me these lovely grins with absolutely no teeth, massive gum with a lot of saliva and spit all over the place. And sometimes it would overwhelm me to a point where I felt like she was telling me, it's gonna be okay. It really is gonna be okay. Don't stress. It's gonna be okay. I got you. And we started to bond at that particular time a lot. And it was just the two of us bonding. And sometimes we'd sit down and we'd sing, and with those gums, she'd bite my face.
Sing your part. Sing.
I need you more and more.
Cause what does he do?
You know what's in store.
I mean, what else would you call that little person? He's just amazing, Gummy Bear. And I also get asked, what's my day like? How do I operate? Do I have a nanny? And guess what? I do have a nanny, but she doesn't live in. She comes in the morning and she leaves at about 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the evening. So most times, and on the weekends, it's just me and Jay. Our day starts with us obviously laughing, playing. And I've caught on to the fact that what happens with Jay is that if I'm in a foul mood or I'm down or feeling, she catches on to that. And I can't afford to be in a bad mood. There's once I was in a really foul mood. I was having an argument with somebody over the telephone. And what happened was, for a split second, I forgot that Jay was there. And she fell off the bed. My heart stopped. My heart stopped. She burst her lip, and I thought to myself, was that phone call worth it? Was that moment of anger worth it? That moment of not realizing that there's a little person who's looking up to me and doesn't understand. She's in fear when I'm angry, and she's adapting to the world and learning through me. So since that day, I decided, you know what? If I got anger issues and stuff, I'll step out away from her reach and sort of address my issues there, and then come back when things are a bit more positive, because I don't want her to ever feel that, those mixed emotions of, why is this guy so angry? Why are we angry? What's going on? Because also she'll learn to be angry, and I don't want an angry child. I want somebody who's happy and bubbly.
Yes, hi.
What happens most mornings is she wakes up and we'll have either her formula or we'll have, and there's a story that I'm going to tell in another webisode, or we'll have some fruits, especially pawpaw and mangoes, fresh mangoes and stuff like that. Fresh pawpaw, I'll cut them up and serve them for her. So it's not tinned food, it is fresh food. I believe in fresh food. This is Africa. We have so much fruit. Our children should grow up just enjoying the fruit of the land, you know what I mean? So she has that. And one thing I've learned, especially feeding with Jay, is this. It's like a dinner date. If you had a dinner date with somebody, would you be forcing food down their throat? Or would you be eating and talking? Chances are you'd be eating and talking at the same time, you know, having a conversation over a meal. That's the same thing that I do, because if you force feed a child, they're going to learn to hate food. I didn't know that until like 2 days ago when I was thinking about it. How come when I force her, she runs away? It's because I'm forcing her to do something she doesn't want to do. I don't want her to grow up thinking that food is bad. Food is good, and mealtime is good because that's also a bonding time. I hope to see you guys next week. I have something exciting to bring up. God bless you all. Remember, live, love, and make sure you laugh. Raising Jay.
JJ, don't leave up.